In your university, is there any thesis?
And here the name is Semillero de Investigación. It's the name.
Wow.
It's a it's a it's an area about investigation, right? So you have to find a topic and write about it. You have to investigate, to create documents and writing, of course, to explain and to prove your your success in that investigation. Around the second semester, I wrote a biography about a woman, a
Oh.
Colombian woman.
Mm.
So about her life, and it was amazing.
Yeah, that was good. And do you guys have any internship and stuff?
Here the name is practicing. It's the name.
Practicing.
Yes, around fourth semester, I had to complete 96 hours of practicing, right? 96. And I did on the university depends. Many friends found a companies. The teacher told me, "Hey David, would you like to do that here in the university on the friends and social media area?" I say, well, yes, that's the most close to my professional career. So I took it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, same like here, fourth semester, right?
Yes.
And moving on to the next question, how Colombian students' life at university? I mean, I guess the student lives at university was very different from high school, right? And what's the difference your students' life at university and before? What's
Great
new?
question. It's a great question. Well, I live in a small city, right?
Yeah.
So many people from your high school is in your university, right? So you can meet them every time.
Yeah.
You're walking on your campus when, oh my God, hello buddy, how are you? Yeah, that's normal here because it's a small city. People get graduate from high school, and many people choose the same university, right?
Yeah.
So when someone moves away around about another city, they probably to don't find everyone. So if I go to another city to study, well, the probably is, well, I will meet another people who I don't know about them. But well, that happened here. Another point is, I don't know. I don't wanna be arrogant, but I have been a great student all my life. So when I was in high school, I was a great student. When I when I started university, well, for me it wasn't hard or wasn't difficult because, well, I was a good student. So for me it's easy that change from high school and university.
Are you guys go on vacation together, or maybe you just go to the club together and stuff? What about the nightlife in there?
To myself, I prefer to separate my academic life to my family life, to my sentimental life, right? My life is organized. So when I start university, of course, the first semester, hey, let's go for a party, let's go to meet. to have a dinner, let's go to travel, because well, that's part of your new friends. And there are many people here who make a strong relationships and friendships.
Mhm.
And well, every weekend, today's Thursday, tomorrow Friday, well, probably many people will go out with their friends, right, to dance because it's normal. Here people are friendly, and if you start to university, well, hey, Elsa, let's go for a dinner, let's go for a party.
Yeah, let's go
That's
to the
normal here.
cinema. Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
Mm. But this is just across my mind that which one semester that's very hard for you?
Every new semester has new challenges, right? The first semester was easy, the second was harder, the third was harder than second, and that will happen. This is this semester have been a little hard for quarantine, coronavirus, but I told you that I am a good student, and my crew, my team, they are very good. They're disciplined, and they are a great student. So for me, it's easy. It's easy to take
Easy,
every semester.
easy every
Yes,
semester.
there are many class jobs, very hard, but well, nothing impossible. Nothing
Yeah,
impossible to do,
yeah.
and yes, I try to do everything uh, by the best way.
Okay, are you sure they're all easy? Oh my god. I think you are such a clever person, I guess, right now, because you always thought that every semester is easy, even though that always be challenging every semester. But if you ask me, I would say that my difficult semester was when I in fifth semester. There were
Okay.
so many
Why?
challenges because do you guys had a president on your university?
Yes,
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 yeah. I
yes.
guess the president from student, not from the someone that have in your university, and you know someone delegate me to be oh my god, I don't know how to tell about this, but the fifth semester just got me shocked because my friend, which is older than me, uh, told me to be. I don't know. I don't want to talk about this because this is so hard for me. But the fifth semester was very very difficult for me, and I lost my friends. And but from that, I know who's my friend and who's my enemies and stuff.
He wanted he wanted to make you the president.
Yeah, not the president, I guess. The
His girlfriend.
no, no, no,
Oh,
no, no,
okay.
no, no. I guess
He
there.
hate you.
No, no, he's not. But I hate myself because, you know, there are so many people notice me that I am very active student, and just like activist. Like you always upload about the protester and stuff. And I used to do it when I was in the first semester until fifth semester, and they're very notice me, and they want me to be yeah, kind of a president of the university, but I don't want to that. I don't want to do that, but I have to be a candidate of that. We have
Okay,
three
okay.
candidates.
Wow, interesting. Yes, always, and someone will have a challenges like, well, my friends don't want to stay with me, I lose my best friend,
Oh
and the
yeah.
teacher hates me,
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah. That's happened.
So
That's
that's
happened. Really.
part, that's part
Yeah,
of the knowledge.
yeah,
But when you can get over those situations, you will be stronger and intelligent and
yeah,
intelligent. So that will be amazing.
yeah. It was a lot of experience. Oh, I go ahead with my story. Like someone want me to be a vice president of student in my university, and we lose, and the winner is my friend's self. But I'm very grateful that I don't be a winner as a vice president, because the conditions, the pandemic and things like that, it's more difficult. Then I very grateful for that. Finally, I didn't get as I'm a vice president. Like what the hell will I do if I'm being vice president in this situation and stuff. And of course, from the fifth semester and the next 6 semesters, seventh until now, 8 semester, it was kind of harder, very hard semester for me. How many classmates do you have in one class?
Well, around 30,
30.
30.
That's very nice, or that's very normal, I guess, because you should know,
Mm,
in my class there's a bunch of people that was around 18 18
okay. Oh my God,
people
we are money.
in
We are
one.
money.
Yeah. And
When we start on first semester,
mm-hmm.
we were 16,
Okay. And then
60 students.
mm-hmm.
So now we are 30.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I guess that's happened a lot in every university. It is because we have 100 students, and then we just have seven, not seven, 70. Yeah, around 70. Like in our 8th semester right now.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy, but that's life. Uh, what about the accommodation in there? Student accommodations. Like
Accommod-
where do you live in there? In flat apartment or dorm or whatever there?
oh well, I study in um a private university, right? Well, my university is not public, so you pay and you go there to take the classes. So if you have house or not, well, university doesn't matter. But there are a public university. In that university, you can get a room, a bedroom, places to stay there, financiation, economic, yeah. But my university is not public, so I have my house, my friends have their houses, but that's why many people study hard to go to a public university. Well, if you are from another city, well, you can take one of those rooms. How is there?
Um, if here there's so many. Our university has dormitory for um, every student who has like scholarship.
Okay.
So student, they get scholarship and they get into the dorm. Um, just like me, I have my own place in another area from my university, which is we call it kos. We call it kosan. It was like
Wow.
we call it was like flat or apartment, but it's not as huge as apartment. We just it's a small house with every room, maybe 3 room or something, and we live there. For the first time, I live in my course. We said it kosan, alone, and then I found another friends, and then we are 3 people in a house.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very different, you know. Like, okay, station two. It's about our country. How's the tradition there? The tradition in Colombia.
Oh, well, here are many, 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 many traditions.
Mm-hmm.
So, Colombia is the country with most holidays in a year in the world. We have 18 holidays every year, right? So that's a lazy country. We have this is a Catholic country. This is our religion, Catholic. So there are many traditions around the religion and or ideology. So traditions, especially, my God, there are many. There are many, but I can't remember. Well, every 5th and 6th of January, right? January, there are carnivals. So people go out with water and dust and many things like a carnival. And well, it's a game. It's a big carnival every 5th and 6th of January. Um, Here in Colombia, there are many important carnivals in Barranquilla and Medellin. Medellin is a city, and Cali. The carnival of flowers is in Medellin, where countryside people make a great shapes and sculptures by flowers, and they pick up for the city, show to people every creation of flower.
Oh, that sounds so lovely, you know. I want to be in that carnival. I guess we don't have
Yeah.
that. We don't have that in
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Tell me about Indonesia.
Oh, sound like you. If we talk about that, it's like we are religious people also. Like it every the date that celebrate something like Ramadan and Eid Mubarak and stuff, and then that we should be celebrating it, and everyone is celebrating it, and we all something like the tradition in here is very, very much because you know, like what I told you before, there's so many islands in here, as
Yeah,
every island had their own traditions. For in Indonesia is in 17 August, which is we are Independent Day, I guess.
independent.
Yeah, yeah, Independent Day. Um, in every motorcycle and cars, we should put a little flag or of Indonesian flag in our motorcycle, in our car, or maybe in front of our house. In that month, there's a lot of flag in the street, in house, and in school, and everywhere. There's a lot more of
Wow.
Indonesian flag. That's
Your
it.
your your Independence Day was by who?
Oh, you mean the colonialism before we
By
are
England.
in yeah some no England is Malaysia. We are colonialism is Holland, Netherlands,
Okay, wow,
Dutch
interesting. I
people,
didn't know that.
and Japan, and then
Okay.
Portuguese, and then There's so many, but the colonialism was very long in here in Indonesia. It's around like 100 years. Was Holland, was Netherlands, I guess, and then the
Yeah.
second one is Japan, and maybe some of the Persian and then Portuguese that were coming like temporary in our country. So yeah, some of our languages it's kind of like Netherlands and some like Portuguese and then some like Arabic and stuff. There's our language is very affected by them, the country who had a colonialism in here before. So what about that?
Well, we were colonized by Spain.
Yeah, only Spain.
Only Spain, yeah. From Netherlands
Yeah,
and Portugal.
Portuguese, some of it. Netherlands and Japan.
Oh, Japan. Oh, Japan.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah,
Japan.
yeah.
Well, yes, we were colonized by Spain. Spain is Spain.
And that's
Yeah.
why the Latin America they're also colonialism by Spain.
Spain, Italy,
Mhm.
England,
France.
and French. Yes. In do you know IT or Republic Dominican Republic
Yeah, yeah, you know.
and IT?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, they were colonized by France, by French. But South America, well, Italy, Portugal, and Spain. USA and Mexico were England,
Yeah, yeah.
United Kingdom.
Yeah.
So that's all.
You're good at history, dude.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I know a lot of history.
Yeah. I only
So
know America. Colonialist by United Kingdom. That's it. That's all I know.
that's the problem because people in the world thinks that um, United States it's America, right? If I say, hey, America, you think in USA, United States, but America it's a continent
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Asia, Europe, and Africa. So I live in South America. United States is in North America, and for example, Mexico, Panama, Nicaragua is in Central America.
Oh, I just realized that Nicaragua is also speak Spanish, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yesterday I was like, I'm from delegate from Nicaragua, and I searching their country, and then they said, oh my God, they talk and speak Spanish. I thought it was just African, but I was wrong. That was Spanish. They use Spanish.
Yes,
Nicaragua.
they speak Spanish.
So I just searching for the maps of your country because I don't know Colombia. Where is Colombia? Like we also have. I also known Colombia as a university, but that's it in United States, not in
Yes, yeah.
Colombia. So I was
It's
a
a
little bit
difference.
confused. Yeah.
Colombia to Colombia.
Yeah.
Yes, Colombia is in the corner on
In
the
the
map.
corner. Oh, wait, south. Okay. Not in
It's a
central.
it's in the corner. For example, this is the corner, right?
Yeah.
There is Colombia.
Okay. What about foods there?
Well, we have a very extensive gastronomy. And every city has their own traditional. I live in Popayan. Popayan is a city with a very rich gastronomy. And well, I don't know how to describe, but there are many products, especially fruits and vegetables, like Indonesia, because we are tropical countries, right?
Yeah. You're right.
Bananas, mango,
Yeah.
papaya.
Papaya. Oh, you have
Do you?
papaya.
Yes, in Colombia
Oh,
we have
good. Do you have?
cocoa.
Yeah. Do you have dragon fruits?
What?
Dragon fruits.
Write them. What are them?
Wait, I'm gonna show you this thing. Okay, wait a minute. This. Can you see that? This fruit.
Okay. Yes. Oh,
It's
yes. Yes. Yes.
called dragon fruit. Do you have this in there? No?
Pitaya. Pitaya is in
Pitaya.
Colombia.
Oh,
Pitaya.
same like this.
Yes, it's white, right?
Yeah, white inside and but the outside like this.
Yes.
Oh,
Carambolo. Carambolo. It's in Colombia.
interesting. I just know that, Like we also have this one, like purple inside. You can see that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh yes.
purple. Yeah. Oh,
Purple. Yeah.
right. We call it buah naga, which is naga is dragon, and fruits is. Oh yeah, pitaya. Oh, in here pitaya. I just know that. Oh my god. Okay, nice knowledge right now. Okay, and what's your like? For example, you have this food for breakfast, and you have this food for lunch, and you have this food for dinner. Do you guys have that tradition or not?
Well, for breakfast, we usually eat coffee, chocolate, or juice. Yeah, one of them usually. Eggs, right? Eggs and bread. And arepa. Arepa is a Colombian typical product with made by corn, made by
Okay.
corn, and arepa, bread, rosquillas. Rosquillas are like donuts,
Mm-hmm.
right? Donuts, um, and sometimes fruit for breakfast.
Oh.
For lunch, well, oh my god, for lunch, spaghetti, pasta, beans, corn, rice. We eat a lot of rice every day. Rice, rice
Same.
in Colombia.
Seems like here.
Soup.
Soup.
Colombia has many Colombian soup. Um, Juice. Well, that's all. For example, there are many ways to cook every. For example, there are many ways to cook the rice, to cook spaghetti, pasta, to cook beans, corn. There are many ways. And for dinner, well, we usually eat pizza, or something on the street or in a restaurant. And there, how is Indonesia?
Oh, that's very interesting because we are usually eat rice, like eat rice for breakfast, rice for lunch, rice for
Yes.
dinner, and everything is rice. But we also our favorite foods is fried rice, which is we call it nasi goreng.
Okay.
The rice is we fry the nasi, which is rice, and we mix it with eggs, and then a few of vegetables and stuff, and they're mixed But usually fried rice is also good for dinner.
Yeah.
For lunch, we usually uh, I'm talking I'm talking about lunch without rice. We also eat noodles, noodles.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and maybe for breakfast, sometime we eat coffee, tea, no, drink tea, coffee, and we have gorengan. Gorengan. Gorengan is
No.
something that fried. Like fried everything. Like you have banana, and
Yeah.
banana it's mixed with the flour, and then they are mixed like that, and then fried, and then just like, yeah, gorengan. And
Wow.
then